Hey, Jim Sullivan here for another video on my estimating system, the SPDRE, Sullivan PDR Estimator. I'd like to show you, well, the estimate summary page and what all is on it and how to use it. So if you hit New, hit Hell Estimate. This is the summary page. You'll see it has the total at the top. That'll be where the total is for everything that you input into your invoice. It has all of the panels for the car. I start with the hood, go all the way around the left side of the car to the trunk and back up the right side and all the way to the roof. So you have all the panels here to add to your invoice. You can do them all one after another, or you can do them if you just happen to have two panels you need to mark. You can click on them here. You have a place to add a panel. So if you happen to have a gas lid you need to put on, you can add that to it, and that will be on your panel. When you hit OK, it'll take you to the detail page to put all the information in there. You have a place for your R&I items, a place for the pictures, and then your job info here at the bottom. We have a video that we've done that will have the information, the job information, and what all to put in there. But this is your summary page. You'll come to here first, and that's where you'll start by hitting hood and then going to the panel page to put in all your information. Starting here, if you hit hood, all the stuff on it, you start with your PDR. The icon here on the right, it will tell you your repair type. You can have it paintless dent repair, push to paint, conventional repair, not repaired, and no damage. So whichever one of those you happen to want to do, it will change it to show that up in the corner so that you automatically know what this panel is going to have. You have your place for your number of dents. The groupings are just like what the insurance has approved. You have your dent sizes, dime, nickel, quarter, half. You have a place for your oversized dents. You can hit the plus sign and add them up, or you can just put the number in. You have a place for your oversized price. If I put $40 in, which is typically State Farm's amount they pay, or I can put $50, which I like to use a lot. But if I put 50 here on the beginning, then every panel will default to $50. You only have to put it in once. You have a toggle switch for aluminum, double paneled, glue pull. You have a place for corrosion protection, which will, after the third panel, it'll go up to $30, and then that's where it will stop. You have a place to cost override. You can put in whatever price that you might want to put. You have a place for insurance cost. So if you're generating a supplement, you will put in the amount the insurance pays. And in that too, if you agree with that particular panel, then you just don't put anything, because then it won't be on the supplement because there's nothing there that you disagree on. But you want to put 0 if you don't agree or they left that panel off, you'll put 0, and that way that will generate the supplement. This is where you go to add your R&Is, like on your hood. You can put 0.7, or you can put the amount in dollars. Then you want to add some R&Is, you can go with your insulator. If you know it's 0.3, which most of them are, you can go that route. You can add this to a supplement if they left it off, or take it off, but you can, the toggle switch down there, you can mark it as not needed. If they put it on and you find out there's no insulator, you might mark as not needed, and it will deduct it from your estimate. And this is where you delete your R&I items. You have a place for your pictures to add to it. If you do the pictures on the panel detail page, it will automatically put the panel that you're on. It will add that to the summary, so it's marked hood automatically. You can put a caption So if you have a scratch in it, you can write scratched hood and go that route, and put any caption you might need in it. Then you have a place to mark lower or higher quality. The higher the quality, the larger file size it's going to be. So if you have a lot of pictures, you're going to want to use lower. And when you hit lower on the picture, all the rest of them will be lower. You'll need to mark it higher if you want a higher resolution on one particular picture. It's going to automatically default to include these pics on your summary and your supplement. So if you decide you don't want the picture to go to your summary, then take it off. And then when you're ready, you can tap on the picture, take your picture, and then that picture will be added to the estimate. Up here, you can also select a picture from your camera roll. You can delete the picture, and then back, and all these pictures will be on the estimate. And then you have an option to add a damage note, so you can write in whatever information you need the insurance company to know or the customer. You can hit update, and it'll tell you what your panel cost is and how much the estimate is for that, the whole estimate. Previous takes you to the opposite direction of whatever if you're typically, it's going to go the left side of the vehicle to the back and back up to the right. Previous on this will take you down the right side and back up the left. Next goes the other direction. So there you have what you need to do on doing a full estimate. And I think that's all the information on the estimate panel page. Then when you come back to the estimate summary page, you'll see where the total is there. It does all the work for you. You don't have to add, subtract, write anything out. You don't have to worry about marking out something because someone decided not to fix something. Everything is taken care of you right there. You have a place to email. You can email the estimate summary straight to the body shop technician or whoever you happen to have an email address on. You can go to option and hit preview. It will show you what your estimate summary is going to look like. It'll have all the panel that you're going to do, the panel base, which is the dollar amount, the oversize, if you have oversizes, any upcharges, what repair type it is, PDR, PDP. It'll have your R&I amount and then the PDR amount, and then it adds them all together at the bottom for your grand total. And if you have a supplement, you just slide that off to the left and it'll show you your supplement. And then when you want to email, if you're looking at it and you decide to go ahead and email it, you can email your summary. You can do it without the pics. You can print your summary. You can print the summary without pics. And you can also mark this estimate as a final bill. And when you send this estimate, it will be marked final bill on your invoice. And that pretty well shows all of the different enhancements we have on the estimator. And thanks for looking.